A Beautiful World. Stella, a young child, was in bed and fell asleep and had a most beautiful dream. She found herself on a very strange dwarf planet. There was a forest of very tall, mossy trees, and the sky showed many galaxies and a planet that had rings as well as a small sun. Stella decided to look around this strange new world. She walked into the forest, and strange butterflies surrounded her, the size of dinner plates with very long wings with many colors. They fluttered around her and high above the tall trees. Next, Stella stumbled across a creek and tall cliffs that sparkled. The water was very clear and reflected all the galaxies in the sky. Waterfalls were everywhere, too. Stella waded through the water and felt a deep sense of peace and calmness. It brought healing to her heart. A voice then started calling out to her, a very quiet and piercing voice that was also melodic. Flowers and the butterflies also began singing in light, shimmery voices. As Stella searched, the closer she got to the voice calling after her, the more singing she heard everywhere. Even the stars and galaxies began to sing. Rainbows and waterfalls and these giant butterflies, flowers and trees all began to sing and dance gently and joyfully. All of a sudden, a very bright light appeared. It filled the entire world. Stella was not blinded. She looked and beheld a figure of a man. "Come," the voice said. Stella walked closer to this man and felt love fill her whole being and peace surpassing all understanding. As soon as she came to the light, she could see the man all dressed in white robes emanating pure warm light. He was standing on water that was so bright and beautiful. He had rainbows surrounding him, a warm smile, wavy dark brown hair and beard. "Stella, my child, listen to my voice. Life is in me because I laid my life down for you and all people. You were created for a beautiful purpose, to get to know me and to shine my light to all so all can come to me and find rest. I am Jesus." Before Stella could say anything, she awoke suddenly back into her own bedroom and realized she had been dreaming. She knew Jesus was in her dream, so she knew for all of her days she was going to seek him and have a relationship with him forever and tell about him to everybody. "You are so loved," Stella began to share to her friends, family, and others who would listen. "Don't waste any time trying to figure out life on your own. You have a beautiful purpose, and Jesus, our Creator, wants to get to know you." Sometimes people wouldn't listen, and Stella would become sad and discouraged. "Don't give up. Keep going," Stella heard Jesus in her heart. So Stella lived the rest of her days loving people and serving them, and Jesus, until her life was finished, she reunited with him once again. The end.